All right, so good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. We are on our last course for Cunard. Another free cruise. You just pay port taxes and fees. One of the perks of being a travel agent. Again, they give that to us to help us to sell their product, okay? It's something amazing that they offer us. Again, they're partners of ours, and we learn. We share with our clients. We get to go on the cruise. While we're on the cruise, of course, we're sharing these amazing cruises, the amenities, the service, etc. So again, you're able to book more for your clients and stuff. So they're happy, we're happy, everybody's making money, saving money, and having a great time, right? So again, guys, thank you for joining us. So we're finishing up Cunard. Princess is a sister company. We completed that one last month. Next course, we're going to be starting, I think, in August, and that will be Royal Caribbean. Okay. Not sure what they give or if they even give anything, but again, it's always great to learn about our vendors and what we can do to sell and help our customers. Okay. All right, so is everybody ready? Again, you should hopefully have these courses left. If not, please let me know. We want to make sure everybody gets through everything. Let's go ahead and get started, if you can, on voyage preparation, because it's a 40-minute one. Hopefully, like I said, we can hurry up, get through these a little quicker, and then we can do the final exam together, okay? And then that way you guys will be done. You can celebrate and put in Q&As for these classes that we made. Okay, perfect. Okay, so again, sales tool, voyage preparation, okay? So this one will make sure your clients are prepared to board our liners so that they experience the voyage of their dreams and appreciate your advice. Again, as agents, and advisors and stuff, you want to be a specialist. You want to know, exactly what to tell your clients, what to bring, what they can do, can't do, etc., what to prepare for. Okay, so that's what this is about. Okay, so let's go ahead and click get started. Again, I am recording, right? So again, my name is Marnie Hernandez, been with the company for 7 years. I do these certificate workshops 3 to 4 days a week, okay? As I said, this Sunday will be the last group for cruises, and then we'll start back up Sundays again in August, okay? If you've missed any of our courses, here is a spreadsheet that you can go off of, okay, and catch up. Okay, and then here is my YouTube. So if in case you miss any or you want to check out other things, there they are. Okay, all right. So Marlene says, I see the course in my captain rank. Need my other courses to submit. Will it count? Again, all of them will count. You just need to make sure you finish all of them. I don't think you'll be able to finish the final course until all these are complete. So again, that's why I sent it out earlier in the week. If some of yours have not been recognized, like Friday I got in, and sure enough, the 2 required courses were still showing I needed them. And I ended up having to go ahead and call. And when I called them, they fixed it for me. So again, if you do have to do that, 1-800-774-6237. You just call them, hit the prompt for I'm a travel agent, hit the prompt for OneSource, let them know that you need assistance getting those recognized so you can move on. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so Elizabeth looks like voyage prep. She's already started on the quiz, so thank you so much. So hopefully we'll get this in and out. I have several that have not been recognized. Yes, so again, you can follow us along or come back to the recording later, take screenshots, however you want to do it. but we're going to go ahead and move forward. So we're going to do voyage preparation. Again, I do not recommend emailing them. They did not answer me, okay? You need to call them. And call them, they get it done same day. All right, so again, we know how to take the course. It says it's going to take about 30 minutes and 10 minutes for the quiz, but we're going to hopefully move through it a little quicker because we have 3 to finish, and then we want to finish the exam, okay? All right, so in anticipation of boarding in a Cunard ocean liner, your guests may have a number of questions regarding how to prepare. So this course is going to provide you with that information you need in order to assist them in having a smooth sailing. In this course, you will learn what you can do early to avoid problems later, special travel and luggage options, what to bring, when to expect documents to arrive and what is expected of your guests, special requests, special occasions, and gifts. This course is also provide an overview of a variety of topics that may arise when you assist your clients in preparing their voyage. However, many further details can also be found on OneSource Answers and under resources, okay? All right, so you spent time working with your clients, learning their travel desires, choosing Cunard voyage to reserve. You made the reservation, discussed options, made the deposit, final payment. This is the time to do early voyage preparation to avoid last minute problems. So you maybe be ahead of the game, right? Be ready, get their questions answered, get everything taken care of instead of last minute and everybody's squandering, wondering what to do. Between the final payment and embarkation, you have an opportunity to make your client's voyage more comfortable, more exciting, ensure an easy embarkation. This is your chance to build your clients an easy embarkation. To ensure an easy embarkation. This is your chance to build your client's anticipation, provide them with expert guidance to enhance their experience with Cunard and cement your relationship. In addition, Cunard offers a number of add-ons that you can increase your commission on the reservation. Money, right? Always want to upsell. So your clients are counting on your expertise from the moment they begin discussing their journey with you. What better way to make them feel that their business matters to you than to check with them periodically and take time step by step through the document process. This is another opportunity for your clients to feel like they've chosen a knowledgeable and caring travel agent. Decide that they never want to reserve through anybody else. Cunard offers special add-ons such as airline upgrades, sedan, limousine transfers, White Star luggage service, kennels for their pets. Enhance the travel experience, make travel to and from the ship smooth and effortless. Mentioning these desirable services gives your clients more flexibility in terms of their arrangements, also enables them to arrive more refreshed, relaxed as they embark. All right, making special arrangements early can make your client's travel experience enjoyable and virtually effortless. Many travelers are unsure of the logistics of getting to and from their voyage. Here are a couple of suggestions to make the embarkation and disembarkation easier. First, discuss air customization early. For many clients, choosing a direct flight or higher class of service is well worth the cost of customization, especially on longer flights. Offer your clients the option of a sedan or limousine transfer in London or New York. The experience of a private transfer can enhance embarkation and disembarkation by giving your clients personal service, okay? Make them feel like a star, right? White Star luggage gives your clients the opportunity to eliminate hassle of getting their luggage to the ship. Ease your clients' travel by encouraging them to pre-ship their luggage using White Star luggage. This program provides for shipping directly from your client's home to the ship, from the ship to the client's home at the end of the voyage. For details and a price quote, you can always call customer service at 1-800-528-6273. Sorry. All right, kennels. Remember, we do let them have some animals on the ship. Kennels on Queen Mary 2 are a wonderful asset for clients on transatlantic sailings. By using the kennels to transport their dog or cat, your clients can avoid the difficulty of transporting pets by air, and in many cases, the price is less for transport on Queen Mary too. Bringing a pet on transatlantic crossing requires planning months before the sailing, and space is very limited in the kennels, okay? So remember that. All right, kennels on Queen Mary 2. They're only available to reserve on transatlantic sailings. Details about required vaccinations, veterinarian certifications, and implanted microchip are available by phone. Details, pricing and availability are limited. For availability, details of requirements and price quotes, call customer service and ask to be transferred to the kennels department. Only cats and dogs may travel in the kennels on the Queen Mary 2, and they may not leave the indoor or outdoor kennel areas during their stay on board, okay? So they have to stay in the kennel areas. How much money should guests bring for use on board? All voyages on Cunard are cashless, meaning that all purchases will be added to an onboard account by scanning the guest card. Cash may be useful in certain ports. Small amounts may be exchanged for local currency at the purser's office, okay? But on the ship, everything's used by the card. What items should be placed in carry-on luggage? Well, we recommend your clients put their jewelry, their cameras, their medication, other important items in their carry-on luggage to avoid damage, and then also easy to access, when they depart. All right, what clothing should be packed? So in general, clothing, what should be brought in is dependent on the time of year and the destination. We also recommend that guests pack outfits that respect the cultural norms of the country they're visiting, okay? So again, pay attention to that. Many cultures, don't like, skin showing and stuff like that, and don't allow men to wear shorts, stuff like that. Especially if they intend to visit churches, temples, shrines. Swimsuits, shorts, workout clothing should be packed if your clients intend to use the pools and fitness centers, okay? Formal nights. Formal nights on Cunard are always glamorous events. One of the great attractions on travel on Cunard Line is dressing for these grand occasions. In addition, Cunard also offers royal nights, themed balls in the Queen's Room, including the Black and White Ball, Buccaneer Ball, Royal Ascot Ball, and other destination holiday-related themes. Schedule for the balls is sent in a pre-voyage packet. Guests are welcome to bring special outfits. All right, are all the formal nights on Cunard formal? Okay, are all the nights on Cunard formal? No, guests are not required to wear formal dress to dinner every night. However, on some itineraries, there may be guests who choose to dress formally or informally every night. What if my clients do not want to dress up formally or on formal night? Guests who do not wish to dress formally may order a meal to be delivered to their stateroom or enjoy a meal in the King's Court on Queen Mary 2 or the Lido Buffet on Queen Victoria or Queen Elizabeth, okay? So they can't go into the main dining room unless they're formal, but they still have an option to eat in their room or at the buffets, okay? How will my clients know the dress code for dinner? Each daily program will feature the dress code for that night. The dress code may be formal or informal. Remember, no jeans are permitted in any Cunard's dining rooms, okay? Again, this is a more higher class ship, okay? Formal is a dinner jacket, tuxedo, dark suit with a tie for gentlemen, evening dress, cocktail dress for ladies. A range of gentlemen's formal wear is available to hire or purchase on the board the ship. Okay, so if they forget something, they have, they will help you out. Informal, jacket required, tie optional for gentlemen, cocktail dress, stylish separates or equivalent for ladies, no jeans. How many nights will the formal be on the voyage? A transatlantic crossing will feature 3 formal nights. The average 10-day Caribbean voyage will feature 3 formal and 7 informal. Details regarding dress for each voyage are sent in the pre-voyage document so they can plan ahead. What if my male client does not own a tuxedo? Well, tuxedos are available for hire on board, meaning they can rent them. We recommend that guests who wear hard to find sizes send a written request for their size at least 8 weeks. Keep that in mind. 8 weeks prior to sailing. Note, shoes are not provided with the rental, okay? So they can't wear their tennis shoes with their tuxedos. All right, can my clients reserve spa services before sailing? Yes, but guests may have a booking number before pre-reservations will be accepted, okay? So they can reserve the spa, but they have to have their booking plan, their booking number already reserved. Dream, we are actually on voyage preparation in elective. All right, Queen Mary II, Canyon Ranch Spa Club. So pre-reservations close 5 days prior to sailing. To reserve Canyon Ranch Spa Club, please call them directly, okay? Canada residents can call toll-free, US or Canada. All other nationalities can call collect reverse charges to this 702 number. Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth, they have the Cunard Royal Spa. Okay, so remember that. Queen Mary has a Canyon. Queen Victoria Elizabeth, the Cunard Royal Spa. Okay. Pre-reservations are open 121 days prior, but close 7 days prior. Okay, Queen Mary closes 5 days. Queen Elizabeth, Victoria, 7 days. Pre-reserved through the voyage personalizer. What forms of communication are available to reach our clients on board? Guests can be reached by email, fax, or phone on any of our ships. Email, each ship's computer center offers guests full web access. In addition, Queen Mary II, Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth offer in-room wireless connectivity, allowing guests with their own laptop, computer to access their emails or websites whilst on board the ship, as easily as in the comfort of their own home. Faxes must be sent by direct dialing using the international direct dialing codes for the ship and ocean. Details are in your Cunard voyage guide and are available through our customer service number. All right, phone option can be costly, okay, because you're calling overseas. 3 methods of calling: direct dialing, calling the Inmarsat operator, or using the MTN voice platform. All 3 methods are detailed in your Cunard voyage guide, and information is in customer service at 1-800-528-6273. And then mobile phone handheld service at sea is now available. To use your mobile phone at sea, guests must have a device capable of roaming internationally, and their service provider must have a roaming agreement with Maritime Communication Partner, AS. All mobile phone handheld data charges will be conveniently billed by the service provider. Okay, so again, just remember, guys, whenever you're on a ship, I learned this on what was I on? Princess. You know, when we're going to Hawaii, I'm like, Hawaii's in, you know, US, but because I was within the ocean, it was considered international, and my Verizon didn't cover that. So I got like an $800 bill. So just remember that. All right. What are the age restrictions for gambling and drinking? Okay, so now you're on a cruise ship internationally, right? The age for both drinking and gambling for Cunard ships is 18 years old. Cunard does enforce the 21-year rule while in U.S. ports or in U.S. territorial waters, okay? Guests under the age of 18 will not be permitted in the casino or disco. So if they're in the U.S. port or U.S. territorial waters, they must be 21. Otherwise, outside of those ports, they can drink and gamble at 18. It is imperative that we know if minors are sailing to ensure the proper staffing levels for all programs. In addition, safety and security regulations, as well as the overall enjoyment for our guests, Dictate that we will be notified of all we be notified of all ages of all minors. On occasion, inventory limits may be imposed on infants, children, and teens. Because just remember, guys, this is a more upline, classier ship. So a lot of kids don't come, so they only have limited resources for, infants and children. So just keep that in mind. Again, plan early if you have families trying to travel, and so you can make sure you reserve those spaces. What's the smoking policy? The comfort of all our guests on Cunard ships have non-smoking policies in all public spaces within the ship. Smoking is no longer permitted in any public area with the exception of the cigar lounge, designated areas on the open decks, and the upper level of G32 on Queen Mary's 2. Smoking is not permitted in the staterooms and or the balconies, okay? So remember that. E-ticketing. Convenient e-ticket replaces our paper tickets. E-tickets combine both flight and voyage tickets and will become available for viewing and printing as soon as the relevant voyage is released, approximately 40 days prior to sailing. For guaranteed bookings, e-tickets become available once a stateroom has been assigned. Benefits of using e-tickets: allow 24-hour access to updated voyage information and documentation, provide guests with personalized voyage information, allow guests to manage their own reservations, reduces the amount of calls you make to your clients as they will have improved visibility of information and access to their own documents, remove the reliance on postal services and mailed documents, improve efficiency, and more environmentally friendly. Again, could be a test question, just keep that in mind. Travel summary. A new travel summary will be available within the voyage personalizer the day after reservation has been created. Once open, the travel summary displays all the information your clients need to know about their upcoming voyage, from a detailed itinerary with port times, pre-reserved short excursions, even dress code information and dining options, okay? All right. Luggage labels, okay? 2 luggage labels per guest, 4 maximum per stateroom, will be sent to your clients with their preliminary voyage document mailing. For guests requiring additional luggage labels, they will now be able to access and print them via the voyage personalizer once their e-ticket has been enabled. The label will display the ship name, the voyage number, the stateroom, the deck name, the position on each deck, unless the reservation is a guarantee. All your clients must do is add their name and a mobile contact number, print the label, follow the instructions how to fold and attach it to their luggage. E-ticket, travel summaries, and luggage labels. So again, e-ticket, travel summary, luggage labels can be accessed from the travel documents page on the personal voyage personalizer. In addition, a guest email will be sent 40 days, 23 days, and 13 days prior to embarkation, informing your clients that your e-ticket is available. So they should not have any excuse, right? With reminders, generate, print, bring their e-tickets along to check-in. The email contains direct links to the voyage personalizer for easy access. Similarly, travel agents, you will also receive 40 days, 25 days, and 15 days prior, so you can remind your client about the e-ticketing and instructions and confirm that your customers have printed their tickets, okay? So again, no excuses. All right. Detailed information about requirements for a specific voyage will be sent in the pre-voyage packet. Because of changes to law, passports will be required for all international voyages. For closed-loop voyages from a U.S. port, U.S. citizens can use a certified copy of a birth certificate, although passports are recommended. The reason they recommend that is because if you end up going and getting into an international port, okay, and something happens and you have to fly home or something, they won't accept it. You need a passport, okay? That's why they always highly recommend, because you never know about emergencies, okay? But cruise ships, yes, you can come back and forth on a closed U.S. Port with just a passport, a birth certificate and legal ID. The information included in the packets for U.S. and Canadian citizens. If you become aware that one of the clients has a passport from another country, it's important to begin researching requirements in advance. Depending on this country of the citizenship, additional visas may be required. Requirements can be checked online, contacting the consulates of the countries that will be visited. Again, one of the main things with passports, again, when they're traveling, if they're, either 3 months or 6 months before expiration or prior to, departure or something, a lot of times they won't accept them. Okay, they have to be, full-time, long-term opening of the passports. Okay, not ready to expire a month after or something. All right, failure to have proper documents may mean denied boarding, and I've seen it happen. So that's what I'm saying, like right here. Remind your clients, check expiration dates on their passports, that it's at least 6 months from the completion date of the travel. So again, if it's not, they need to renew their passport ASAP, okay? Because they will not be allowed. All right, so again, document timeline, preliminary documents, welcome letter, voyage guide, shore excursion booklet, luggage labels, voyage information booklet with itinerary, ball schedule, guest registration form, transfer form, visa, vaccination requirements, Cunard care information, embarkation, disembarkation, terms and conditions. Preliminary documents sent 90 days of sailing for reservations with full deposit. Final documents, e-tickets, additional luggage labels, available through your voyage personalizer approximately 40 days prior to sailing. Documents are not available for guaranteed bookings until a stateroom is assigned. All right, all vaccinations, and again, this can change on a daily basis, so you always want to check, are based on the U.S. Center for Disease Control recommendations. You can research this requirement at the CDC website here. Advise your clients that if vaccination is required, they may be denied boarding or be denied re-entry into the United States if they fail to be inoculated. You can also help your clients by recommending they visit their doctor, especially if they have any concerns about traveling. Doctor can provide the best recommendations for inoculations based on their health status. Again, always check the most up-to-date information. World voyage shore excursions, especially important for your clients in enhancing what is perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime voyage. Regular shore excursions for world voyages generally range from $30 to $289 US per person. Cunard offers enhanced overland tours on the world voyage that must be prepaid. These tours are commissionable at 5% because they must be reserved and paid prior to the voyage. You can call customer service at 1-800-528 to reserve, okay? But you still get 5% commission, guys. These tours are a great opportunity to assist your clients by enhancing their world voyage by visiting some of the most famous landmarks. How about the Taj Mahal, the Pyramid, the Great Wall of China, and Petra? Prices range $575 to $4,325 per person, OMG, for prepaid overland tours. Availability for tours is dependent on the voyage itinerary that your clients reserve, and the prices may be subject to change. Again, based on availability, based on the time they go, etc. One of the ways to ensure your clients have a seamless embarkation process is to encourage them fill out the return guest registration form. Guests may mail the form, add the information online in the voyage personalizer, or give the information over the phone to customer service. Some of this information is needed in order for a Cunard line to comply with U.S. government increased security requirements. U.S. Customs Immigration may deny boarding to any guest who has not provided complete and correct information, okay? So again, as a travel agent, get all this prior information ready to go, okay? Cunard's gift collection offers important opportunity for you to thank your clients for their business, Send a bottle of wine, a spa certificate, a photo voucher, prepaying hotel dining charges. All wonderful ways to let your clients know how much you appreciate their business and it means to you. When your clients are celebrating special occasions on board, call customer service. Have the reservation marked so that the ship is notified. Staff on board will then recognize the occasion during the sailing. In addition, your clients will appreciate the opportunity, pre-purchase gifts for each other. They will also value your thoughtfulness in helping them to make this special occasion even more memorable. Okay, so I know this is a test question. So bottle of wine, spa certificate, photos, or hotel dining charges. Okay. All right, and Cunard Voyage Guide features a gift order form version right here can be printed. Okay, so you can click there, it'll pull that up. You can go ahead and pre-order for your clients. Again, access to that, it's not showing up right now. Okay, and then I got out of it, so hold on. There we go. Okay. Available items include champagnes, wines such as Dom Perignon, Vogue, Gable View Cabernet, Sauvignon, Domaine Vincent Dom Chablis, canapes, fresh fruit basket, chocolates, flower arrangements, merchandise such as coffee mugs, caps, bathrobes, photo albums, spa and onboard credits from $25 upwards. Okay, so it's a minimum of a $25 charge for credits. We're proud to accommodate many special requests that other lines would not even consider. These should be submitted 8 weeks prior to sailing in order to allow time for ordering. Requests are subject for approval from the appropriate departments and ship personnel. Some special requests may be subject to additional charges. Specific food and beverages, even specific brands they can request. Special diets, seating requests. Ship-owned wheelchairs for use on board. They have a limited number available, so you need to request early. Specific housekeeping requests, okay, including type of cleaners used, and special bedding. So again, 8 weeks prior, but you can request these for your clients if they're requesting certain requests. Okay. Cunard Concierge Desk contacts guests who are reserved in the Queen's Grill or Princess Grill suites 8 weeks prior to sailing to ask if they have any special requests. Many of the requests from our grill guests can be fulfilled at no additional charge. When sailing during the winter holidays on Queen Mary 2, Queen's Grill guests may request a holiday tree or menorah in their stateroom. That's kind of cute, huh? So they can, celebrate in their stateroom. That's kind of cool for the holiday. Because Cunard takes pride in going above and beyond the norm to fulfill our guests' wishes, we welcome your special requests. Here are some examples of requests that we have been able to accommodate. In some cases, additional charges have applied. A personal scale in the stateroom. Who wants to weigh themselves? I don't know, right? Magnifying machine for guests who need help reading. Having some furniture removed from the stateroom so they have more room to move around. Additional portable clothes rack in the stateroom. Again, some people pack for weeks on end, Newspapers delivered daily and cigarillos. All right. One of the most valuable documents included in your pre-voyage packet is the Cunard Voyage Guide. This brochure contains answers to many of your clients' questions about packing, getting to the ship, the voyage, and other important information. All right, brochure is divided into easy find sections, providing a wealth of information for your clients to prepare for their voyage. Before you leave, start your voyage, during your voyage, Cunard World Club, and gift collection. So again, they have step-by-step what to expect, what to bring, etc. Okay, so make sure they pay attention to that. Some preparation with their clients may begin at the time of the reservation. Taking a few simple steps early can save you extra work and fees later. Ensure that your clients have the correct spelling of the names as they show on your client's travel documents. If the names are spelled incorrectly, your clients may be denied boarding or pay change fees for corrections after final payment. If you reserve air through Cunard, there may be additional fees for air changes. It is possible for an air schedule to be canceled if the name must be corrected and the air is no longer available. All right, so keep that in mind. Be sure when you're getting their information, get their ID. Take that information from their ID versus having them type it to you or read it to you. All right, ask your clients about their preferred dining time if they are reserved in Britannia accommodations so that you request it early and avoid the wait list. Confirm that your guests have passports and other needed travel documents. Failure to either renew a passport or ensure that it is valid for at least 6 months from the end of the voyage or to obtain a required visa may result in denial of boarding. Guests who do not intend to go ashore in a port that requires a visa must still obtain the visa. Okay, so you got that? They must still obtain a visa. Ask your clients if they are celebrating any special occasions during the voyage. You can have the reservation marked for their special occasion and begin offering your clients gifts and services to make the voyage more special. All right, so review. Congratulations, you now completed the Cunard Line voyage preparation. Review the few major points of the program. The time between final payment and sailing is a great opportunity for you to strengthen your client's loyalty. Number of steps you can take early that will help allay your client's concerns regarding the stress of travel and avoid issues close to sailing. Cunard offers special services and gifts that will provide you with a number of ways to say thank you to your clients for their business, thus further encouraging your clients to reserve with you again. And then Cunard works to fulfill special requests whenever possible. Encourage your clients to make special requests early. All right, ready for the quiz? All right, guys, everybody ready? Again, your questions may be out of order. Take a screenshot, and then, we will make sure that everybody passes. It looks like we do have the answers in here. So again, thank you so much. We can all help each other out, okay?
They may be denied boarding is what it is.
Okay, so what can occur if your clients do not have a required visa? Skip a port, unable to return home, may be denied boarding, may be delayed in embarkation. So he's saying if they don't have the required visa, they may be denied boarding. Correct. How may shore excursions be pre-reserved? Is that mail, fax, or phone? Mail or faxing, or only by calling?
It is not only by calling.
Okay, so I think, was it mail, fax, or phone?
Mail, fax, and phone, I think.
That's what I thought. That is correct. How do guests pay for goods and services on board? That was on only with the credit card. Everything on board is charged on their onboard account. Remember that? No cash is accepted. They use it all on board. Okay. A maximum of 2 luggage labels per guest will be sent to your clients. Additional luggage labels may be printed. That is true. What considerations apply when packing clothing for Cunard voyage? Countries being visited, because you want to make sure you pack for their culture, right? I would say probably time of year, right? Well, maybe all of them, right?
All 4 of them.
Yeah, because if they're going in the center pool, they need their gym outfits. That's correct. It's all 4. What is the following are styles for the part of the evening dress code? All right. This one's a little toughy. We know what this one is. The dress code. Okay, here we got formal, semi-formal, formal, semi-formal, elegant, casual.
Now, Marnie, those that you've got selected, when I took the test, I did those same three and got it wrong.
Okay,
It's formal and semi-formal. Excuse me, it's formal and informal.
so is it maybe all these and just
No,
not
take off semi and take off elegant.
so formal or informal?
I
Perfect,
believe.
thank you. All right, so you
welcome.
guys got that? Formal and informal dress code for evening wear, okay? Which Cunard voyages may guests bring pets? That was the transatlantic, correct? Or is it only the Queen Mary transatlantic?
I think it's the Queen Mary. Just a minute, let me check that one. It's the Queen, only the Queen Mary transatlantic.
Correct.
Perfect. Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
How can guests be reached on board when sailing? That was again, wasn't that phone, fax, or email?
Let me see. I'm checking.
That one's correct. The one you've got selected.
Okay, phone,
the
fax, and email.
Yes, that one.
Perfect. Which below are benefits of using the e-tickets? Environmental friendly, guest personalized voyage, 24
It's going to
hour,
be,
It's all
of them.
all of them. Thank you. Okay, so e-tickets, all that apply, okay? It's very convenient for them. So make sure they get in and do it early. When should special requests be made? 8 weeks prior, right?
Correct.
Yes, 8 weeks.
Correct. Overland tours of the world voyage are not commissionable. Was
False.
False.
Yeah, it's 5%, right? Was that the 5% one? What are items that we recommend being placed on the carry-ons? You have the medications, the cameras, the jewelry. So just those three?
Cameras, the medication, and jewelry.
That's perfect. What can you do early to save extra work and change fees? All right, have all your clients' credit card information recorded in their file, confirm spelling, definitely that. Dining time, pay reservation early, okay.
Confirm the dining time. And then advise the clients about proper travel documentation.
All right, so confirm, and advise proper travel documentation. Correct. Hey, we're doing good, guys. What is the age restriction for drinking alcoholic beverage on board a Cunard? 18, 21 in U.S. ports.
Yes, that's the one.
Very good. Where may guests dine who do not wish to dress up on formal nights? Lido and the King's Court, right?
The Lido and the King Court are their own stateroom.
Or their own stateroom. Thank you. Yay! When are the preliminary documents sent?
Within 90 days.
90 days.
Very good. Correct. Where may guests smoke on board?
The Churchill Cigar Lounge.
Designated
And then
areas.
designated open deck areas.
Yes.
Yeah, I think just that one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What type of items are available on the gift order form? All right, so that was the credits, this, is that all of them?
It's all of them.
Okay. All right. Correct. What documentation must your clients have with them on all international Cunard voyages? Passport. Passport, because it's an international, right?
Yes.
Correct. What are some travel options that you can offer? Sedan, kennels, all of it, right? Is it all of
Yes,
it?
all four. All four.
Yeah, 100%. All right, guys, so congratulations. We will now move on to our second exam. Our second one. Oops, what happened? Hold on. I gotta go give my dog a bone. All right. So, you guys let's go ahead and do frequently asked. We'll do the harder ones first, and then we'll get through. So sales tools, okay? So get ready. Sorry, I'm gonna run really quick and give him a bone because he won't stop barking. You guys leave him alone, okay? There's one for you, there's one for you, and there's one for you. All right. Okay, so frequently asked questions. So 25 minutes. Let's get this going. Lot to know for preparing. Your clients probably have a variety of questions. This course is composed of common questions to help your clients and providing particular variety of topics. Many further details also can be found on One Source Answers. Many clients have numerous, oops, hold on, let's see, does somebody have something here? Okay, perfect, thank you. Many clients have numerous questions about their voyage on Cunard. This course is designed to give your answers to many of the frequently asked questions. It's going to be divided by reservations, preparation, and then on board. All right, so what is included in the voyage fare? All fares include accommodations. Oops, hold on, sorry. Yes, please, surprise me. Give me that, oh, the crunch one. The cold Frappuccino crunch. Sorry, my daughter's bringing me a Starbucks. Okay. Onboard meals and entertainment. Fares are per person based on double occupancy, voyage only, excluding air and transfers. They do not, okay, pay attention. They do not include government fee and taxes, fuel supplements, gratuities, optional travel protection, incidental charges such as laundry, bar expenses, specialty restaurants, spa, salon treatments, and shore excursions, okay? So those are not included in the fare. Is a deposit always required to hold a reservation? Yes. On non-world voyage, 25% is required within 3 days of the reservation or sooner, as specified on the reservation confirmation. For the world voyage, a 15% deposit is required within 3 days of reservation when reserved on or before January 31st of the year prior to sailing. The additional 15% deposit is required by June 1st of the year prior to sailing. Reservations made on or after February 1st of the prior year require a 30% deposit. Do you charge a fuel supplement? Cunard reserves the right to reinstate the fuel supplement for all guests at up to $9 per person per day if the New York Mex oil price exceeds $70 per barrel, even if the fare has already been paid in full. So keep that in mind. Visit Cunard.com for full disclosure of the fuel supplement policy and up-to-date information. What about upgrades? Complimentary upgrades are based on a variety of factors. Most important is available space. If your clients are requesting a specific location, such as a forward or aft, port or starboard, or specific deck or stateroom, requesting a complimentary upgrade is not recommended. This option should be offered to clients who are flexible in their berthing requirements, as an upgrade offered is entirely based on availability. Will reserving on a guarantee assure my clients of an upgrade? When reserving on a guarantee basis, you are assured only that your clients will sail in the category reserved. A guarantee reservation will often not be upgraded. If your clients will not be happy sailing in the reserve category, it is recommended that they instead reserve into a category that they will enjoy. Cunard makes every effort to upgrade passengers when space is available. However, upgrades are not assured regardless of reservation status. Please advise your clients accordingly to avoid disappointment on board. Will my clients get a price break if they disembark at a port other than the final destination? Meaning, are they going to cut their trip shorter? No, payment must be made in full for the entire voyage, even if your clients arrange to leave the ship early or embark late. Due to local laws, we may be unable to grant certain requests for early disembarkation or late embarkation. All requests to disembark early or embark late should be addressed with our customer service agent. So these guests cannot just decide, I'm not getting back on the ship this time, okay? So they need to plan in advance and have that approved. If I call in a check number, will it hold a reservation? No, payment is required in-house, applied to the reservation by the due date designated on the confirmation. Can Cunard Care travel protection be removed after final payment? Unfortunately, we are unable to remove Cunard Care once final payment is received. Following final payment, Berkeley Care is already administering the program, and you have already taken advantage of the coverage, okay? I have international clients. Am I able to reserve them through my agency? Only guests within US, including Puerto Rico, Canadian, or Mexican address, may be reserved through the North American office, okay? So you can't do European guests through this, I guess. On occasion, I am unable to locate a promotion through Polar Online. Where do I go with these problems as well as other Polar Online issues? That's when you contact Cunard Reservations for promotional issues. We'll be happy to assist you. If more general issues with Polar Online, One Source Help Desk is available. 800-528-6273. If my clients are platinum members in the Princess Captain Circle, will they automatically be a platinum member in the Cunard World Club? No, each program is independent of the other. We do offer VIP discounts, vacation interchange privileges on our sister companies. Any guests who have previously cruised on any other world's leading cruise lines is entitled to certain past guest savings offered by any of the member lines. Our name change is allowed on existing reservations. A complete name change represents a cancellation and new reservation. If space is available, we'll be happy to accept the new reservation. All cancellations are subject to cancellation fees. Spelling corrections of names on existing voyage-only reservations are not subject to change fees. Okay, spelling corrections on existing voyage-only reservations are not subject to change fees, okay? Do you have wheelchair accessible staterooms? Is there anything I need to do before sailing? Yes, they must be requested at time of reservation to ensure availability. Contact Cunard Reservations. Our customer service agents will be happy to provide you with details of each wheelchair accessible stateroom. Again, always try to do it early because they fill up, okay? Are there staterooms and special rates to accommodate singles? Single guests reserved in double occupant staterooms pay the following percentage of the double occupancy fares. So grill categories, the Queen and the Princess, 200%. All other categories, 175%. Do you arrange shared occupancy for single travelers? No. However, we do offer staterooms on a single occupancy basis.
Marnie,
Uh-huh.
just a quick question on that particular slide,
Uh-huh.
just so I can verify this. That 200%, would they not just be paying for their booking fee or their stateroom fee plus the other person who, of course, is not going to be with them, their stateroom fee as well? Is that
I
considered the
think they're paying
200%?
the fee and then the taxes and fees, yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
because it has to be paid in full or whatever, so, yeah, so they're not
okay,
paying like for, I think, the room, but just the fees, I think, and if anybody can correct me. But yeah, I think that's how that works.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, always try to match them up with somebody if they can, save them money, but some people don't mind, they have the money. I wish I did. What is the minimum age for children? Unlike many cruise lines, Cunard accepts children as young as 6 months. We offer a full children's program for use 1 to 17, including nursery staff by British certified British nannies. Check requirements prior to reservations. Transatlantic sailings and world voyages, including liner voyages and segments, 1 year, other voyages, 6 months. Are there fare savings for children? Infants under the age of 2 will not be charged a cruise fare while traveling as a 3rd or 4th berth guest. Infants will be charged any applicable government fees and taxes and fuel supplements. Oh boy. All 3rd and 4th guests over 2 years of age pay the same published promoted fare as adults. Okay. So again, taxes and fees, they get you no matter what. Why must I always provide the ages of my clients? It's imperative that we know if minors are sailing to ensure the proper staffing level for our programs. In addition, safety and security regulations, as well as an overall enjoyment for our guests, dictate that we will be notified the ages of all minors. On occasion, inventory limits may be imposed on infants, children's, and teens. Okay, so again, they may not have enough resources to take care of all the babies and stuff, okay? When can we expect to receive travel documents? Again, they're usually generated 90 days prior to sailing. Final documents 30 to 14 days prior to sailing. What documents are required? A passport is required for all voyages. Information regarding visa requirements will be included in the pre-voyage documents. Medical requirements will also be included in your pre-voyage documents. So again, depending on where they're going, what is required. So always pay attention to, what is required when they get the booklet. If a visa is required for a certain country and my client doesn't plan to spend the day shoreside, is it still necessary for them to obtain the visa? Yes, unless advised otherwise. If Cunard communicates that a visa is required and guests do not obtain one, they will be denied boarding. So again, this could be maybe they're there at the dock and they end up having to, vacate the ship for some reason, so they weren't planning on getting off, but they have to, they may be stuck there, right? So that's why they're requiring it. Who should I call if my clients have questions regarding visa requirements? Always call the appropriate embassy, consulate, or Zaire visa service. If my clients are denied boarding during improper documentation, will they be refunded for the cruise fare? No. Again, they get these documents 90 days before. It's a guest's responsibility to obtain the proper documentation. If my clients purchase Cunard Care, are they covered for this? No, this is not a covered event. Again, pay attention to what is required, okay? So always important. And again, that's our requirement too. We need to help and make sure, did you follow this? Did you get this? Let me see it, If there's a contact number in my client, if my client has an emergency en route, yes, they can call the en route desk, 800-576. Can I arrange to have someone handle my client's luggage to and from the ship? Yes. White Star Luggage Service. All orders for luggage to be shipped to the vessel must be placed 14 days prior to sailing. Return arrangements can be made in advance or on board, calling this number for details and rates. Can my clients pre-reserve shore excursions? Of course they can. And now they can be reserved through customer service. Are shore excursions commissionable? Shore excursions are not commissionable. When calling in the request, a reservation is made. However, payment will not be accepted until on board. Reservations can be canceled once on board. All right, so again, I'm not sure. So we can book shore excursions ahead of time and get commission, but not at the time. I mean, this is saying shore excursions are not commissionable. But if we book them for them, isn't that? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. What was the 5%? Was that only for the world excursions, like the Taj Mahal ones were the 5%? Any other ones we don't get paid commission? Anybody confirm that? Hold on. Hi there. I told you I'll be done hopefully around 3 or 4, I think. I'll let you know. I'm still doing my training. Okay. I don't think it's going to be 3 or 4. Can friends join me on board for a farewell party? Due to the stringent security measures and to ensure the safety of our guests and crew, we do not allow visitors on board. Is there a limit to amount of luggage my clients can bring on board? While there is no limit for the voyage, please be advised to check with individual airlines regarding I'm sorry. Okay. Please be advised to check with individual airlines regarding their luggage policies, number of bags, and height, weight restrictions. Okay. Am I able to pre-reserve the spa treatments? Again, yes, spa treatments can be made directly through the Canyon Ranch to better serve your clients. That's 5 days prior. After making a reservation to the desired service, your guests will receive a confirmed reservation prior to sailing. Queen Victoria reservations, Cunard Royal Spa, named on the hot list in May of 2008, may be made online visiting the website there. Is there internet access on board? Each ship's computer center offers guests full web access. In addition, Queen Mary II, Queen Victoria, both boast in-room wireless connectivity for guests with their own laptop computer, allowing them to access their emails and websites while on board the ship as easily as in the comfort of their own home. Wi-Fi access also available in public rooms throughout both ships. Is there a charge for internet service? Yes, charges apply and are added to the onboard folio. All right, so each ship's computer, Queen Mary and Queen Victoria has in-room. Are there laundry service? Full laundry and dry cleaning are available. Charges for these services are added to the onboard folio. Complimentary self-service washers, dryers, ironing facilities are also available. Laundry detergent softener is complimentary. Florist on board, yes. Order floral arrangements, corsages, boutonnieres can be placed on board. Marriage performed on board vessels. Weddings are available on all 3 Cunard vessels. For more information, call the dedicated Cunard wedding planner. What is the dress code on board? Evenings are designated as either formal or semi-formal or elegant casual dress suggestions. Delaney, it looks like you're sending it direct to me. You need to put it to everyone. Sorry, guys. Formal, okay, suggestions each day in the daily program. So for formal, you have black tie or formal dark suit for gentlemen, evening dress or other formal attire for ladies. A range of gentlemen's formal wear is available to hire or purchase on board ship. Semi-formal, jacket and tie for gentlemen. Cocktail dress or trouser suit for ladies, no jeans. Elegant casual, jacket, no tie required for gentlemen. Dress skirt, trousers for ladies, no shorts or jeans. And during the day, casual attire is always appropriate. Okay, so dinners is semi-formal, formal, and then throughout the rest of the time, it's elegant casual, but no shorts or jeans. How many formal nights should they expect? Again, it's 3 for transatlantic typically, and other voyages have 2 to 5 depending on the length and number of sea days. The number of any particular voyage can be found in the pre-voyage documents. Are costumes required for royal night balls? While guests are encouraged to enjoy the many themes by wearing costumes, they are not required. What is available on board for the Pirates Ball or Masquerade Ball? Pirate kits, which include earring, bandana, and scarf and mask, are available for purchase on board. All right, are jeans allowed in the dining room? No, 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 no. We've already heard that. Smoking allowed? No. All restaurants are non-smoking. You're only allowed to smoke in the cigar room, designated boardwalk areas, chart room, Commodore Club, and Cunard Connections. For all voyages departing after April 22nd, 2010, they will no longer be smoking in the casinos, and of course, none in the staterooms. My clients are reserved in Queen's Grill, and their children are in standard staterooms. Can they dine together? No. Seats in the exclusive Queen's and Princess Grills are limited to those guests only that purchase accommodation in Queen's and Princess Grill suites. However, guests in Queen's and Princess Grill may be accommodated in the Britannia restaurant. What is the difference between Queen Mary II's deluxe balcony staterooms and premium sheltered balcony staterooms? Could be a test question. Deluxe balcony staterooms feature a balcony with a traditional glass barrier, which does not obstruct the view. Premium sheltered balcony features a balcony that is closed by a steel hull of the ship with a large window-sized opening. Are pets allowed? No pets can be carried onto the transatlantic sailings, can only be carried on transatlantic sailings with the Queen Mary II, with embarkation and disembarkation in New York, Southampton, and Hamburg. Got that? Those three: disembarkation, embarkation, and only Queen Mary II. If I reserve passage for my pet, dog, or cat, am I able to bring them into my stateroom? No, they must stay in the kennel areas, with the exception of service animals. Can I walk my pet on deck? They may be walked by their pet owners in the assigned kennel area only, okay? Must I provide dog or cat food? No, pet food is provided online. Your pet requires special brand. Please arrange to bring that with you. How many pets can you accommodate? 6 lower cages, 6 upper cages. 2 cages can be open to accommodate a larger animal, and the guests will be charged for both cages. Is it possible to send an email to guests on board? Yes. Send all letters to the guests and include ship name, stateroom number, envelope, inclusive in the second envelope. Please be advised the time may be allowed, must be allowed for time the letter to reach our offices, be processed, mailed to the ship, and we cannot guarantee delivery. What are the suggested hotel dining charges? Grill accommodations, $13 per person per day. All other, $11 per person per day. Discretionary hotel and dining charges automatically added to the guest onboard account, or they can be prepaid prior to the voyage by calling customer service agent. All right. Frequently asked questions. So we've completed this one. 25% deposit within 3 days of reserving or sooner. Reservation on a guaranteed basis cannot be upgraded. It is important to reserve the category they want. Cunard Care may not be removed after final payment. Guests must obtain a required visa even if they do not intend to leave the ship. Shore excursions may be pre-reserved. Jeans are not allowed in the restaurants. Guests who are not reserved in the Queen Mary Grill and Princess Grill may not dine in the Queen's Princess Grills. And now it's time for our second quiz. Almost done, guys. What is the available luggage service to and from the ship? White Star luggage, right?
Yes.
What is the minimum age for children on transatlantic? 1 year, right?
Yes, 1 year.
Correct. What is the difference? Okay, we just read this between the 2 balconies. Is this one, right? They have the hole in between, right?
Correct.
Deposit of what amount is required within how many days of the reservation on a non-world voyage booking?
25% within 7 days.
Thank you. Bum. Correct. When are travel documents generated? Pre-voyage, 90 days, and then 30 to 14. Is that it?
Yes.
Perfect. What are the suggested amounts for hotel dining charges? 13 for the grill, 11 for the other, right? Correct, 13 and 11. If a visa is required and your clients are not planning to get off the ship, it is necessary for them to obtain a visa. It is not, it is false. It is necessary, right?
Correct.
Can guests book in the Queen's Grill with children in standards room and have their children join them? Nope, they cannot
No.
join them with they. That correct?
No, hang on.
Is it however?
It's that one.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, it's the
however.
however.
Yeah, so they can't join them in the Prince's one, but they can join them at their location. Okay. All right, on what voyages are the pets allowed? That's the 3 disembarkation. All voyages, so it's this one, right? Was it Fort Lauderdale?
That one is the correct answer, but Fort Lauderdale, that must be an old question or an old answer,
Yeah,
but it's the correct one.
okay, perfect, thank you. What documentation is required by guests upon boarding? Passport, visa may also be required. Passport, maybe a medical, right?
That one right there, yes.
Yeah. Medical, visa, and passport. Make sure they pay attention or they will not be able to board and they will not receive a refund. When are visitors allowed on board? No visitors are allowed on board. Right?
Correct.
Are costumes required? No, they're not required, but encouraged to enjoy them. Only if guests are entering, right? Correct. Can spa treatments be pre-reserved? Yes. 5 days, yeah. That was it, right? 5 days.
Yes.
Okay, we're on a ball, guys. Let's do this. They can be, short cannot be. That's false. They can be pre-reserved, right?
That is correct.
Are there children programs? Yes, 1 to 17. Cunard care can be removed after final payment. That is false. It cannot be. Now, if it's not paid in full, it can be. What are the Queen's Grill category rates for singles? Okay, that was the. Did all that apply? Okay, so
It's the 200.
200.
200%.
Thank you. What is a smoking policy? Only permitted in the grill restaurants, permitted.
This is the one I got wrong.
Okay, queen smoking is not permitted in any restaurants. Okay, well, that's true. What is this? For dining rooms. Oh, just say right there, right? Because it's not permitted in any of the restaurants. Yeah, so it's not permitted in any restaurant. Okay. Wearing jeans is allowed. That is false. No jeans. Does booking on a guarantee assure an upgrade? Nope. Always put the category they wish to sail because guaranteed is not available for upgrade usually. All right, yay! Everybody pass. One more and then we do our final. Who's ready? Let's do this, guys. Thank God it's recognizing it, right? All right, our last one, the World Club. Come to you again and again. We can do this. Then you guys have a few Sundays off and then we'll start Royals next month. All right. Oh, this is one of those weird ones now. Hopefully it'll take it. All right, so the moment guests complete their first voyage with Cunard, they will join a group of distinguished travelers by becoming a member of the Cunard World Club. Membership entitles guests to a range of benefits that increase the more the more they sail with us. It is our way of saying thank you for choosing to see the world with Cunard. The more they sail with Cunard, the greater the benefits become. Guests can look forward to receiving invites to exclusive onboard parties, complimentary internet, private disembarkation lounge, much more. Module will detail the eligibility requirements for each level of membership and the benefits available to their guests. All right, so these are the 4 programs. So you have the silver tier. As soon as your guests have completed their first Cunard voyage, they'll become a silver member and will start receive a range of benefits. After just one voyage, they'll receive the following benefits, okay? Member savings. Elizabeth, did you do this one? And did it accept it? Is it showing that you're able to move on to the exam? Let me know, Elizabeth. Sorry. All right. So again, you guys may want to take a picture of this. So silver tier, they get member savings, onboard loyalty, World Club desk in all international offices, Cunard magazine, exclusive online area. Okay.
Okay, Marnie. Sorry, I had myself muted.
Oh, no worries.
I actually did this one back on the 25th of June, and I believe that it took,
Okay.
but I don't remember for sure.
Okay. Hold on one sec real quick, guys. I think something's at my door. All right. Yep, she brought me my caramel frappuccino. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Gold. What? I'm doing my training. All right. So were they happy? And about it should be done within the hour. I know. That's what I'm saying. I think so. That's what I'm saying. Sorry. As soon as guests have completed 2 voyages or 20 nights on board, they'll become gold members. The next time they travel, they will receive all their silver member benefits and a variety of new ones. Find out more. All right. So again, these are the benefits for gold tier. Thank you, Elizabeth, for letting me know. Hopefully it's going to work for us. 2 voyages or 20 nights on board, members receive all the silver tier benefits, plus they get a gold membership pin. Oops, okay, so I guess you can click on these. Complimentary internet, guests can keep in touch with family and friends. Cunard World Club cocktail party. Guests can enjoy fellow members held in their honor, enjoy drinks and hors d'oeuvres as they mingle with like-minded travelers in one of the ship's elegant venues, only available on voyages of 5 nights or more. Okay, so remember that. All right, so let me go back here really quick just so I can show you member savings. Time will receive exclusive promotional offers. Every cruise specialist are there to assist guests with membership inquiries. World Club Desk membership query while at home. They can contact office based team who will be happy to help them. Cunard magazine, loyalty magazine, and then exclusive online area. So they'll have a special online area just for the members. Okay. All right. So platinum. Once guests have completed 7 voyages or 70 nights on board. Now with Princess, you automatically upgraded to Elite or Princess. I don't know on this one, so we haven't seen. Whoever goes on the first free cruise with Cunard, let us know what you get upgraded to. All right. So once guests have completed 70 nights on board or 7 voyages, we will promote them to the platinum tier. Next time they travel with us, they can look forward to receiving all the gold benefits. So let's see what they get. So again, getting everything from silver and gold, you get a pin, 20% off savings on laundry, priority check-in, expedited from either New York or Southampton, complimentary wine tasting, samples of wine on the voyages with the sommeliers, invitation to a senior officers party. Okay, and this is stuff that we actually got when we did the Princess one, just for doing the training, guys. Join the senior officers on an exclusive private party only available on voyages of 5 nights or more. Additional complimentary internet, 2 hours of internet time, giving guests up to 4 hours in total. 10% savings on White Star luggage service. Take advantage of that. Transports our luggage directly to and from the ship. And private disembarkation lounge. Refreshments will be available in the lounge. So feel special, right? And then last is Diamond. 15 voyages, 150 nights. They can look forward to receiving all the benefits previously enjoyed, plus a variety of new ones the next time they travel. So again, they're going to get everything we went over. They're going to get the pin, okay? They're going to get priority appointments with the voyage sales specialist so they can plan future holiday options. Simply call the specialist desk, make an appointment to convenient for them. Complimentary meal at one of the ship's alternate dining venues, okay? So they'll get to treat it on lunch at a sea day at the veranda. They may also have dinner once during their voyage in a specialty dining venue in the King's Court or the Lido. Dedicated Diamond member contact in the world, club desk in our international, so they can dial up and contact, the direct contact number so they don't have to wait on hold. Additional complimentary internet, up to 4 hours, total of 8 hours, okay? And then priority disembarkation, okay? So they can get, priority in, off the ship. All right, so moving on up, right? Okay, so again, if somebody wants to take a quick screenshot of this for our test questions and stuff, click on the tier below to see the benefits. Okay, so we just did that, right? Okay. All right, here we will provide some more questions. What is my membership number? It's going to consist of 10 digits, some with a letter. As an example here, the membership number will be printed on the top of the correspondence that we send each guest. How can I find out my nights total and my tier? Guests can call Cunard Reservations to find out how many nights they have sailed and what their tier they are in. They can also inquire and be told the full history that we hold for them. When are the nights on board added to my total? Voyages on the nights on board will be accrued on completion of the voyage on which they earn, except on world voyages where nights on board are accrued at the end of each segment as defined by Cunard. There are no mid-voyage tier promotions where guest voyage is made up of one or more voyages, but they have booked as one voyage and have just one booking reference. This will be treated as one voyage only. Can children be World Club members? Members of the Cunard World Club member must be 18 or over. However, guests under this age can still accrue nights on board or voyages completed toward a membership. Once this guest turns 18, these nights or voyages will be added to their membership. So that's kind of nice. So they don't lose out, okay? They'll be granted relevant tier and its benefits. Will I still be a member if I do not travel for a long period of time? There is currently no expiration date on membership, even if you do not travel for an extended period of time. Therefore, you will remain in the current tier level you currently are, should you not travel. After 3 years, we do stop most Cunard World Club mailings. However, the Cunard magazine is still available upon request. All right, next. Now that you read about the Cunard Richard, it's time to test your knowledge. Boy, is that it? That was a quick one. All right, who is invited to the Cunard World Club cocktail party? Is that diamond or platinum or gold? Check all that apply. Is it these two? Did anybody take a screenshot?
I
It's
think
gold,
the
gold,
diamond.
platinum, and diamond.
Okay. That is correct. At which tier would you benefit from a complimentary lunch in the veranda? Platinum?
The diamond, I think it is.
The diamond?
Yes, diamond.
Okay, thank you. That's right. All members will receive pins that correspond with the color of their tier. True or false?
False.
The silver didn't get one, right?
Yeah, the silver doesn't get one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's right. Gold, platinum, and diamond get it. All right. What savings do platinum and diamond members receive on Cunard's White Star service? 10%.
10%. 10%.
Okay.
Yes.
Correct. Your clients have completed 7 voyages, spent 90 nights on board. What tier are they in?
Platinum.
Very good. In what order are the 4 tiers in the Cunard? Sort by, okay, so we have silver, gold, diamond and platinum, or platinum and diamond? Diamond or diamond?
Diamond is last.
Yeah. So silver, gold, platinum, diamond?
Yes.
Okay. Correct. Sorry. All right. Sorry, guys. Who can guess see on board if they have a query about their membership? The voyage sales specialist?
Yes, the
Yep.
voyage sales specialist. Yes.
How does a guest qualify for the Cunard World Club member? They just
Complete
have to
one
take
voyage.
right? Yeah,
Yes, one voyage.
that's right. Diamond members receive their own benefits plus those of the tiers below. True, right?
Yes,
Each
true.
one gets the prior plus more. Good job. Woo! Okay, take a picture. Please make this work so we can take the final exam. Everybody good? Who is at the door? Okay. Everybody good? Good. Yay.
Okay, based on this one, it may not accept it based on the picture, but you can try.
It didn't accept any of mine anyway, so.
Right, so.
Yeah, it didn't take mine.
What the heck?
So I have one required and one elective that didn't take.
Well, it looks like we need to either reschedule, we'll do our test next Sunday, same time, same place, unless you guys want to try to do it sometime during the week. Let me know what you guys think, since it's just us hanging out doing it, so but let's try again. Let's see. Yep. Okay.
You try clicking on final course and see if it will let you. Oh, no, it won't.
No.
It won't let you start it.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I am actually on my very first question in the final exam, so I will go through mine since I've got it started and start making my notes.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it. So for everybody else, again, take the screenshot, call them tomorrow. All right, or by next, we'll plan to do it next Sunday. Again, you know, it'll be a short one. It's only 30 minutes. Let's get her done. Unless you guys want to do it ahead of time, let me know. We can do it, you know, sooner, but it's a matter of how soon you guys call in and get it taken care of, right? This is the number. Again, you're gonna say, you're gonna go to, I'm a travel agent, and then one source, tell them you took the course. They're gonna say what course. Okay, so in this case, this is the onboard experience, okay? The elective course. So you got to make sure you know which courses you want. Okay, so yeah, let's just do plan, same time, same place, next Sunday. Do the exam. Let's get it over with. Gives you guys time to get caught up on everything. Gives everybody else, if they want to join us. Let's start at 2. Okay, so
I have a question.
uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Is that at which tier would you benefit from a complimentary lunch in the veranda?
That's the gold. No, with the complimentary lunch, that was
Everything but the silver, I think.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That it, or was it the plat
Marnie,
gold? Uh-huh.
if you will scroll all the way up to the top of your screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Complimentary lunch on the veranda was the diamond.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, click on feedback up there underneath Richard's name.
Just put it here.
And then course grade does not save.
Thank you. So we can do this now and then
Yes, and this is actually the quickest way because I called, I emailed, and nothing ever was done. This was actually the way mine got done the quickest.
And actually for me, I did this feedback on all the other ones that didn't register and I emailed. The only thing that worked was when I called, but then it still didn't go through. So I had to call back a second time. And they finally got it through yesterday morning.
all right. Please correct so I can do final exam. And they are not open today, correct?
Yeah,
No.
make sure you indicate that this was the Cunard World Club with the onboard experience. Because there's a few onboard experiences.
Cunard. Oh my gosh. Cunard World Club. Okay. Please provide information reporting system.
I didn't do any of that. And then on course name, again, type in onboard experience Cunard World Club.
Okay, Cunard. All right, that's good. You guys all got that? Thank you. Everybody got that? Make sure you do it.
Yes,
Okay,
thank you.
you're welcome. All right. So again, congratulations, everybody. Thanks for spending your time with us today. Thank you for all the answers, Elizabeth. Appreciate that.
Y'all are more than welcome.
And again, teamwork, right? So we will plan on doing this, the final exam next Sunday, same time, 12 o'clock. Looks like it's only a half hour, and I actually have some of the answers here also because I tried to take it last year and it didn't take. So that's why I'm doing Richard's, because I still have to do mine, and so now I can do both of ours. So so again, congratulations, everybody. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend, what's left of it. I'm gonna go see my daughter. She just got home, and then I have another meeting in half hour. So have fun, guys. Stay plugged in. Let's have a lot of fun. Hope to see you on some of the trainings we do. Fort Lauderdale on Wednesday.
Thanks, Marnie.
Thanks,
You're
Elizabeth.
welcome.
Thanks, Marnie.
You're welcome, and congratulations, guys. Get this done. Do the feedback. If it's not fixed by Tuesday or Wednesday, call them. Just get it done. Get her done. All right. Let's get that cruise. All right. Have fun, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.